So we had Donald Trump propose and put forth 25% tariffs on both Canada and Mexico. Then they negotiated deals that already were negotiated under the Joe Biden administration. Canada and Mexico plays Donald Trump like a fiddle. He collapses like a wet taco. We pull back on the tariffs. And you say the whole idea was to flex our muscle. Canada is going to go through their border protection. Mexico said, take all the avocados you need, LOL. But that wasn't the whole idea. That wasn't. That's not the idea that you were sold on, and that's not the idea people like you tried to sell people like me on. The whole idea is that we have a trade imbalance with these countries and that they've been ripping us off for years. They've been ripping us off for years, and we need to economically protect ourselves. So we're going to slap tariffs on these people, and we're going to start raking in all this money, and it's going to be economically beneficial for our country, and we could even replace income tax with enough tariffs on foreign countries. That's what it was all about. It was all about being sold a bill of goods about how we need to correct our trade imbalance with Canada and Mexico and China and the EU. Then, when the stock market went, woo, hang on a minute, man, don't like those tariffs, and Canada went, fine, fuck you, we'll stop buying American products, and what American products we do buy, we're going to make sure we tariff them, starting with the shit coming out of the red states. You're going to sell us alcohol from Kentucky? Tariffed. Orange juice from Florida? Tariffed. Maybe we shut the power off. Then your boy goes in and he negotiates deals that were already negotiated, that were already completed under the Joe Biden administration. The deal with Canada was done just back in December. It's been a month and a half since that deal got done. The deal with Mexico not only was done all the way back in 2021, here's a newsflash for you, it was done in 2019 under the Trump administration when Mexico sent 10,000 troops to the border. And then they did again in 2021. The president of Mexico and the president of Canada got on the phone with Donald Trump and went, yeah, we'll give you the shit we already agreed to. And Trump went, woohoo, look at me, I'm a master negotiator. And then you guys forgot all about all of that economic greatness and trade imbalance bullshit. And you just went, yes, sir, we'll change our narrative. We'll say it was all about fentanyl and immigration. We don't have much undocumented immigration coming in from Canada, and I believe the number is less than 500 pounds of fentanyl came in from Canada. So if you want to use the fentanyl and undocumented immigration argument for Mexico, fine, we can have that conversation. It's still not the original point of the tariffs, but you guys are going to tell us that the tariffs for Canada had to do with fentanyl and undocumented immigrants. You expect us to believe that bullshit when we have months of you guys telling us it was about economic greatness and trade imbalance and how these countries are ripping us off. Nice try, but you're going to need to sell that bullshit somewhere where people are going to actually buy it.